Need some help finding some edge in the prop market? Check out the Props AI tool on the LineStar app. It's a one-stop shop for all the information you need to make smarter bets. Download the LineStar app today. Happy Thursday. Welcome to the NBA Prop Show presented by LineStar, your top 3 NBA player prop bets for today. Alongside Tyler Wiemann, I'm Shannon Sommerville. We've got 3 great prop picks for you. But before we get into that, Tyler, I'm going to need some empathy, some well wishes, because I am unwell today. As you know, Julius Randle was just announced as he is done for the season. So I'm a little devastated being a New York Knicks fan. So to me and all my other New York Knicks fans out there, it's a rough day for us. So you got to go easy on us today. So it's a little disappointing, as you can understand, I'm sure.
Absolutely. It's a big blow, to your chances of making a push in the playoffs.
That being said, hey, it's still a scrappy team that could do some damage in the playoffs, so let's hope that the Knicks can get things back on track. They play today, so who knows? Maybe we'll see them in our picks for today. But before we get into our picks, make sure to check out the LineStar app, the Props AI tool that's been helping us this season in our picks. LineStarApp.com basically compares LineStar's projection to what's out there in all the different sports books and helps you find the best value out there. Plus, make sure to do us a huge favor right now. Come on, today is a rough day for me. I need you guys to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below. Let me know your thoughts on the New York Knicks and the news that Julius Randle is in fact done for the year. Gonna have to have shoulder surgery, so it's a tough day, but we'll get it together. On the bright side, it is National Burrito Day, so you know what? I'm gonna just treat myself to some Chipotle and make myself feel better, and hopefully win some money with our picks today, because that always helps alleviate the pain a little bit, just a little bit. So let's get into it for today then. All right, we're gonna start things off with LineStar's Props AI pick, DeAndre Hunter, over 4 rebounds. LineStar and the consensus both shading to the over here. In fact, Hunter's been over 4 of the last 5 games on that rebound line and averaging just under 5 rebounds per game over the last 10 games. Now, in a good spot today because the Atlanta Hawks are going up against the Dallas Mavericks, who are not great on the glass. In fact, they rank 25th in rebounds to opponents. What do you make of Hunter's line here at 4 rebounds?
Yeah, I think in the role that he has for Atlanta right now, it's just a little bit too low. We know they're pretty banged up, and he's going to be playing a lot of minutes. He's been playing 35 minutes a game, and I like the spot for him. He is averaging 5.6 per game over the last 20, but that's up to 6.6 over the last 5. And like I said, he's playing 34 minutes a game. So it is a pretty interesting spot here. And I think we got to go over just based on the averages, even though it is, less than ideal, the spot for him. But all in all, I think the line is so much lower than what he's averaging that we got to go.
But the Atlanta Hawks right now, kind of a feisty little team. They're fighting their way into the playoffs, I believe. I think they're 10th right now, but they could make a run for it here in the final games. I mean, they beat the Boston Celtics a couple times. Watch out for those guys. So, but I do like Hunter in this spot, even though the Mavs are the favorite in this one, like the rebounds total here, and so does LineStar. So let's roll with it there. Now it's time for us to pick our favorite bets today. Tyler, where are you headed for your prop bet?
All right, for my prop, I am going to James Harden over 13.5 rebounds plus assists. That's minus 135 in sportsbooks. Our LineStar projection 16.8. The consensus is 14.1. But the big news here is there's no Kawhi Leonard. And without Kawhi Leonard in the lineup, he has been over in 5 of 7. He averages 14.8 per game without Leonard versus 13.6 for the season. So this is just a play based on injury. And without Harden, Leonard just plays a little bit more. So he gets a little more of those counting stats.
Especially at this point in the season where we're also looking at game scenarios and script and stuff. Like, this is a really good play considering that injury. So I like that spot here. I'm liking our picks so far. So for my pick, I'm going to hold it down, of course, with a New York Knicks pick. We got to go with the Knicks today. We're going to rally today, even though the news of Julius Randle was pretty brutal for us today. We're rocking with Donte DiVincenzo over 19.5 points. LineStar is projecting him for over 20, and in fact, he has been over that 19.5 mark 3 of the last 5, averaging 15.2 for the season, but over the last month or so, averaging about 19 points per game. He did have 31 against Miami on Monday. And when you're looking at the Knicks, they're without OG Anunoby, Julius Randle, of course, out. Josh Hart and Mitchell Robinson are also listed as questionable in this one. So it's looking like Josh Hart's not going to play, in which case a little boost there for Donte DiVincenzo. But what I like specifically about his matchup for today is just how bad of three-point defense the Sacramento Kings play. In fact, they rank 29th in opponent three-point percentage. Who's the best three-point shooter on the Knicks? It's got to be Donte in this one. I think it's going to be Dante's Inferno from three-point land today. Let's rally for the Knicks and get a win here. We need it badly. We fell out of, we were 3rd, now 5th in the Eastern Conference standings. I think they rally for Julius Randle today and they say, hey, you know what? We don't need him. We got Donte DiVincenzo firing off threes for us left and right. So let's roll. What do you think?
I mean, I like the play, and if Hart's out, DiVincenzo is just going to have a higher floor to his minutes, and that's, the only thing with him is he is kind of the odd one out for those major minutes. Mm-hmm. But if Hart's out, I'm sure he's going to get some big-time minutes as well.
Yeah, another one, if you're considering some Knicks picks for tonight, I'm also looking at Miles McBride. And then another one I was considering for today, I might throw it on another ticket, is Jalen Green, who's been money for me since Alperen Sengun's been out. He's been averaging, what's he been averaging? Like 30 points a game. So I like his over here. 26.5 is what the line is right now. So some other ones for you guys to consider. But for our 3 today and the ticket we're rolling with, we're going DeAndre Hunter over 4 rebounds, James Harden over 13.5 rebounds and assists, and Donte DiVincenzo over 19.5 points. Let's lock it in. You can put it in on Underdog Fantasy if you want to tail us there. Go ahead and do so. Underdog Fantasy, PrizePicks, Sleeper, Chalkboard. If you guys download those apps, make sure to use that promo code LineStar for $100 if your deposit matched. The links to that are below. And if you could do us a huge favor, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment below. It enters you into the contest. If we go 3 for 3, one randomly selected commenter will win $60. Also, it'll just make me feel better. And, I need all the well wishes for today with that news. Brutal day for us. But hey, at least the Yanks are winning games. If you guys are tuning in for our MLB props this season, today we opted not to do a show because we've got earlier games today, so not as much time for you guys to get in picks and stuff. So we'll be back tomorrow with that plus home run calls. I've been on a tear, so let's keep it rolling. Make sure you tune in for that. We'll be back with MLB picks tomorrow. So good luck out there in all of your prop betting endeavors. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Have a good one, guys. Good luck.